Have you ever noticed that men pull away right when you thought things were finally getting better? 1 minute he's calling non-stop, texting, showing affection, checking on you, and the next minute he becomes quiet, cold, distant, and different. And suddenly, you're overthinking every detail. You start replaying your last conversation, the last message you sent, the last thing you said on the phone. You start wondering, was I too much? Did I miss a sign? Did something change? And somehow, his silence becomes your responsibility. Today, I'm going to tell you the real reasons men pull away even when they love you. Not the TikTok version, but the psychological truth. And I promise by the end of this video, your mind will be clearer and your heart will feel lighter. Part 1. He pulls away because he's overwhelmed emotionally. Men don't process emotions like women do. Women feel, express, release. But men feel, get overwhelmed, and shut down. When a man starts caring, it awakens emotions he doesn't always know how to manage. Let's say you are the first woman in a long time who makes him feel safe, seen, or soft. He's been used to surviving, not connecting. Suddenly, your presence wakes up feelings he thought he buried. So instead of leaning into the connection, he pulls back. Not because he doesn't love you, but because his emotions feel too big, too fast. Maybe you shared something vulnerable and he didn't know how to respond. He cares, but he doesn't know how to comfort. So instead of saying the wrong thing, he says nothing at all. And instead of moving closer, he moves away to faint. Most men were taught, don't show emotions, don't be soft, don't be vulnerable. So when he meets a woman who makes him feel deeply, he panics. He's not pulling away from you, he's pulling away from feelings he doesn't know how to handle. Part 2, he pulls away because he fears disappointing you. Men carry an invincible pressure to be enough. Even a man in love can withdraw when he feels like he's failing in life. This fear is deeper than you think. He might love you, but his finances are unstable. So instead of telling you, he disappears, goes quiet, pulls away because he doesn't want you to see him as his lowest. Maybe work stress is drowning him. You think he's avoiding you, but he's actually avoiding conversations because he thinks he has nothing positive to offer you emotionally at the moment. Men don't say, I feel inadequate. I don't feel like a good partner right now. I'm stressed. I'm insecure. They just pull back. Let's say you are growing emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and he notices. He appreciates it, but it also scares him. He starts asking himself, can I keep up? Am I good enough for her long term? What if she outgrows me? So he withdraws to protect himself from the possibility of disappointing you later. His silence is often insecurity, wearing the mask of distance. Part 3. He pulls away when he feels rushed or suffocated. This has nothing to do with you being clingy. Sometimes the simplest request feels like pressure to a man who's already overwhelmed. You might say, I just want clarity. I want consistency. I want communication. What are we actually doing? Reasonable things. But in his mind, it becomes I'm losing my freedom. She needs more from me than I can give right now. I'm not ready for this space. Maybe you ask him why he's distant. Instead of explaining, he withdraws more. Not because you asked the wrong question, no, but because he has no emotional vocabulary to answer it. Let's say you start bonding, talking more, spending time, building a rhythm. For you, it feels natural, but for him, it feels like deeper commitment, deeper vulnerability, and deeper fear. This is why men often pull away right after a beautiful date, after a deep conversation, or an intimate moment. The closeness makes them feel exposed. When a man feels emotionally cornered, he steps back to create space, not to remove you. Part 4. He pulls away when the connection gets too deep. This is the most ironic part. Some men pull away because they are falling for you, not because they are falling out of love. As the bond grows stronger, so does the fear. Fear of losing you, fear of failing you, or fear of being abandoned. Fear of emotional pain, fear of repeating past heartbreaks. You had an amazing night together, yes, laughing, sharing stories, maybe even becoming intimate. Then you wake up the next morning thinking, wow, we are getting closer. But he wakes up thinking, oh no, this is real. What if I get hurt again? So he emotionally retreats. Let's say he opened up about a childhood wound or a past heartbreak. Now he feels too exposed, so he pulls back to reset because vulnerability feels dangerous to him. He's not scared of losing you, he's scared of how deeply he feels for you. Part 5. What you should do when he pulls away. Now, this is where your power as a woman comes to play. 1. Don't chase. Chasing makes his fear bigger. Pulling back shows confidence. 2. Don't match his silence with panic. Continue living. Continue your routine. Your calmness communicates emotional safety. 3. Give space without acting hot. Space doesn't mean punishment. It means respect. When he returns, keep the conversation gentle. You are not attacking him. You are building emotional safety. Say things like, I'm here. I just want clarity, not conflict. It disarms him. 5. Watch the pattern. A man who occasionally pulls away is normal, but a man who constantly pulls away is emotionally unavailable. And a man who truly loves you will come back, but a man who values you will stay consistent enough for you to feel safe. If you are just coming across this channel for the first time, I'm Zinianya. I talk about mental health and relationships. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to reach a larger audience. You might be saving someone's relationship or mental health. Until I come your way again, it's bye for now.